right, welcome. We're live here at the West Fargo High School getting ready for the varsity matchup between the West Fargo Packers and the only team that has served them up a loss this season. They're visiting Sheyenne Mustangs. The last time these two teams met, it was the Packers taking sets 1 and 2, and then the Mustangs would come back and take sets 3, 4, and 5. The Packers looking to tame the Mustangs here in a rematch here as we get closer and closer to the postseason for high school volleyball. My name is Mike Mason. Hope you're having a great afternoon. Hey, I want to let you know, you may have seen something on our social media. We're going to tell you more about that here in a little bit. You may have saw something in set 3 of the junior varsity game. We're going to tell you a little bit more about that here in a little bit. But first, we'll get into the team profiles as the West Fargo Packers come in at 10-1 in EDC, 13-1 overall. Head coach is Kelsey Gibbons. The assistants are Hadley Steffen, Tula Nogowski, and Evan Martell and Lauren Kamek. For the visiting Sheyenne Mustangs, they are 6-2 on the year in EDC, 7-5 overall. Their head coach is Leah Newton, and her assistants are Kevin Bay, Christina Lindmeyer, Morgan Dalziel, if I'm saying that incorrectly. I absolutely apologize. And Kyle Toy. And the libreros tonight for West Fargo will be Maddie Waldera, the senior, and Alexis Burke, the senior. So I hinted towards something here, and I wanted to let you know. We're going to take it to our set 1 screen here. You're going to see this QR code next to the, which reminds me, I need to reset the score from the junior varsity game, but you're going to see that QR code during sets 1, 2, and 3, and if needed, sets 4 and 5. And basically, if you take your phone, open up your camera like you're going to take a picture, you don't even have to actually take a picture. You just have to frame it up. And a little link will pop up on your phone, and it will take you to a Venmo link where you can donate to Cody's Courage. And you'll see both the Packers and the Mustangs wearing black T-shirts out there. And they both of these teams here today supporting that cause. And Cody's Courage, Cody Binstock. He actually graduated from West Fargo High School here in 2017. He's currently employed at BioLife Plasma Services in West Fargo as an advanced plasma center technician. And his friends and family describe Cody as encouraging, considerate, protective, dependable, supportive, genuine, kind, loyal, determined, strong-willed, courageous, passionate, and hardworking. They say that's just some of the words. So we could say the rest of the words, but by the time we got done with that, this volleyball match would be over. So we have to summarize it a little bit here. But on the 4th of July, most recently, Cody and some friends are having fun at the lake on the weekend, and Cody took a dive right around 3 o'clock and had an accident. He was eventually helicoptered out to St. Cloud, Minnesota, and within 6 hours of the accident, he was in the hands of a very experienced surgeon. He ended up breaking the C5 vertebrae, which is kind of I believe if I remember my vertebrae right, it's right below the neck area, or maybe right on the neck area. I can see the charts of all the C's from top to bottom, and I can't pinpoint it from memory, but it's right in that general area, like right below the neck area. On that dive, and he failed to resurface, and a couple of his friends would pull him out on the dock, give him CPR, and he would get to the emergency room. They'd fly him out to St. Cloud. And, this accident has caused a financial burden for the Binstock family. And so that QR code that you see next to the scoreboard there is one of many ways that you can donate. You can scan that with the camera on your phone and then tap on the link that'll pop up on your phone, and then you can just follow the bouncing ball per se, ABC, enter in the dollar amount you'd like to donate, and then that's pretty much it. Now, if you're not that quite tech savvy, you can also go to caringbridge.org/visit/Cody Binstock. You can also donate at give.lendahandup.org/#/charity/210. And we'll put all this information on our Facebook and Twitter as well. Or you can go directly to Vision Bank, located at 3025th Street, south of Fargo. And you can go there in person, or you can mail in a donation to that address I just gave you. And then you can shop at Lila and Lavender on October 15th through October 17th for Shop for a Cause in support of Cody's Courage as well. So many ways that you can help assist the Binstock family. Of course, Cody's younger sister plays varsity for the West Fargo Packers, Aaron Binstock, and then Hallie Erickson is actually a cousin of the Binstock family. So a lot of connections to Cody here, and I know that when he attended high school here, everybody here pretty much loved him. There's not much more or less you could say in regards to that. So we wish Cody the speedy recovery. You know, we usually have between 200 and 400 people watch volleyball matches here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. If let's say we had 200 and each of you could give $5, that would be what? 5 times 2 is 10. That'd be $1,000 that we'd raise during this volleyball broadcast for Cody. So if we can do that, if you can give more, if you can give less, you know, the others can help you out. And but that's what we're going to encourage is if everybody can donate $5 every time a point is scored. You know, whatever challenge you want to put out there, you know. Let's do it. Let's see how much we can get. Now, none of that money comes to Magnitude. That goes directly to Cody's Courage. So we are just sharing the news. We are not doing anything beyond that. None of that money comes to Magnitude. And if we do get money from on our website and you put a note on there that's for Cody's Courage, we'll take We'll take that money and take it right down to Vision Bank and give it right into that account. But like I said, I don't expect to get anything through our website, but if we do, that's what we'll do. That QR code goes directly to that fund, and it is 100% bypassed as far as Magnitude Sports financial stuff is concerned. So now you know a little bit more about that. We're going to take a break, and we'll come back, and we'll reset the scoreboard during that break, and we'll be back after this here with more of the pregame show in a moment on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Do you need a sales sign for your store? Maybe displays to light up your booth at trade shows? Or perhaps you are looking for something personal to make birthday of that special someone extra special? No matter what your need is, at Banner Buzz, we have got you covered. This is how it works. Choose from thousands of display products, customize your sizes, or pick from our standard options. For the design, you can create it using our user-friendly design tools, upload your own artwork, or ask our experienced designers to design it for you for free. Place your order using your credit card and get it delivered right to your doorsteps right on time. Yes, it's that easy. What's more, our amazing customer happiness advisors are always available to answer any query or concern. So what are you waiting for? Have promotional or decoration plans? Make it visible only with Banner Buzz. To know more and get started, visit bannerbuzz.com today.
Three Lions is now back to a full menu and is open 7 days a week once again. Plus, they are kid-friendly until 9 p.m. every night with a brand-new kids menu. Stop in and ask one of the friendly staff about the daily food specials. Three Lions is now open Sundays 11 a.m. to 11 p.m., Monday through Thursdays 11 a.m. to midnight, and Friday and Saturdays 11 a.m. to 1 a.m. Three Lions in West Fargo, proudly cheering on all Fargo, West Fargo, and other area teams playing on Magnitude Sports in the 2020-2021 high school sports season. Ask your server to turn on the game at Three Lions.
Tonight, I'll be eating chicken tikka masala with garlic naan. Cheers.
I win again. Patrick.
That's Sir Patrick.
Ooh, sir. Tonight, I'll be eating roasted cauliflower tacos with spicy chipotle sauce. Thank you. Oh! Yeah! I wasn't ready!
You want cheese to go with that wine?
It seems around here every town is a sports town, and why not? Sports were important to us growing up, and we want the same for our kids. To get involved, to compete, because that's how kids learn to lead. And why Farmers Union Insurance supports these programs. They know sports aren't just about building skill and strength, but about building character. Farmers Union Insurance. They don't just protect our community, they invest in it.
Order your copy of this game or any of our previous game and event broadcasts on DVD by visiting our website. Just email us the required information found on our website, and we'll mail you your copy of today's game or event on DVD. Orders take approximately 3 to 4 days to arrive. Larger orders could take longer. For all the info on how to order your copy of today's game on DVD, visit our website at msportsnet.com/DVD. All right, welcome back. We're live here at West Fargo High School getting ready for this EDC rematch from earlier when the Mustangs would defeat the Packers 3-2. Now we come here on a Saturday, and, well, you couldn't ask for this matchup to be scheduled on a better day of the week. Yet Saturday, there's not a lot going on. This is before the Bison game starts at 2:30 today. And after the Bison game is over, you can come back to Magnitude. We'll have Barnesville versus Pillager in the debut of Minnesota high school football, the return of Minnesota sports. We'll start tonight here on Magnitude. We'll be back in Barnesville on October 8th for the start of the Barnesville Trojan volleyball season. And we are certainly looking forward to that. They are not allowing any fans at indoor events in Minnesota sports. They are allowing limited fans. Last time we checked, it was 2 people per member on the team. So if there's 30 people on the team, only 60 people can be in attendance. Matter of fact, now that I say that, I remember getting an email late last night of the new guidelines. Outdoor events, 250 people, and that includes media members. So if there's 2 radio stations and Magnitude there, and that's 10 people, then only 240 more people can come. That's the guidelines that they have set for outdoor events. And once again, absolutely nobody at indoor events. Now, Barnesville is lucky because we've been teaming up with them for a while now, and we will be there. So you can watch every Barnesville indoor event live on Magnitude. We're going to get, I think we're going to get all the junior varsity games in. We're going to get as many B-team volleyball games in as we possibly can as well. Since nobody is allowed to come there, we're gonna put the games on for you so you can and somehow interact with them. So we'll keep just keep that in mind. So once again, later tonight, 7 p.m. kickoff between Barnesville and Pillager. That game will be played in Barnesville. It's been a couple years since I've done a football game in Barnesville, but I've done plenty of other sports, volleyball, basketball, etc. in Barnesville. So looking forward to getting back out to the football field here, and that's tonight on Magnitude Sports. At about 7 o'clock, you can dig deeper into our game schedule by going to msportsnet.com/game schedule. And you can see there that needs to be updated. We need to take off the games from last night as Kindred would squeak by Central Cass 22-20, and Oaks had no problem blowing over Oak Grove, a 65-21 victory last night for the Oaks Tornadoes. And when I say the word blow, I was not a pun in reference to tornadoes or not, but. And then today's matchup here between the Packers and Mustangs, as I mentioned, Barnesville and Pillager tonight. We'll be back here tomorrow for a Monday night junior high, junior varsity football doubleheader as the 9th grade West Fargo Packers team will host Shanley, and then that'll be followed by the JV game. I believe that's a 5 and 6 o'clock start. I meant to update our website last night, but I got home late from that Oak Grove Oaks game, even though it is in Fargo. I did get home late. And I just fell asleep, and I didn't have a chance to update our website, so I apologize for that. Tuesday's a big day. West Fargo fans, you may want to circle this one. We got enough sponsors to do your quarterfinal round state tournament soccer match. That matchup is going to be against either Legacy, Minot, Dickinson, or Jamestown. We'll know which one of those 4 teams it'll be, probably close to about 6:30 today. If Legacy wins, it's going to be Legacy. If Legacy loses, it could be Minot, Dickinson, or Jamestown, depending on the outcome of the other couple of games being played. Legacy, Minot, Dickinson, Jamestown, the winners of those 2 matchups whoever is the 2 remaining higher seeds will be the number 3 seed and the number 4 seed in the state tournament from the WDA. So, like I said, Legacy right now is at the number 3 spot. If they defeat Jamestown, which is who they're playing today, then they will lock up the number 3 spot, and they will come to West Fargo to take on the Packers here at Essential Health Packers Stadium in the quarterfinal round of the state soccer tournament, and that game will be live here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. If Jamestown were to defeat Legacy, then Jamestown would, for the moment, be at the number 4 spot. If Dickinson were to defeat Minot, then Jamestown would come here to play West Fargo. If Legacy loses and Minot defeats Dickinson, then Minot would come here to play West Fargo. If Legacy loses and Minot loses, then Dickinson would come here to play West Fargo. So you can kind of see how we lined it up there. Legacy is number 3, Minot's number 4, Dickinson's number 5, Jamestown's number 6. That's how it stands right now prior to kickoff of those soccer matches. So, like I said, we'll know about 6:30 tonight who that opponent will be, and then we'll update our website as soon as we know. And then we'll have Bob Roars will be at Fargo North hosting the Cheyenne Mustangs as they travel up to the Spartan Dome to take on the Spartans. And we'll have C and JV streams for you, and then Bob Roars will have the play-by-play on the varsity game for you from the Spartan Dome up in Fargo. So Mustang fans, circle that one, make a note, pass the word along. We'll have volleyball for you on Tuesday here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. And then over to Barnesville, as I mentioned earlier, as the Barnesville Trojans will host the Pelican Rapids Vikings. And we'll have BJV and volleyball. B and JV at the same time as they play them in separate gyms. So both of those will start at 6 o'clock with a varsity game at about 7:15 right in that general area. You can dig deeper into that schedule by going to msportsnet.com/schedule. If you go to msportsnet.com/on-demand, you can watch this game or any of our games on demand. As you can see, the 3 we got here, the JV game that just wrapped up will be available in a few minutes here for a 24/7 replay. And then the same scenario for the varsity game once the varsity game broadcast comes to a conclusion. You can find us online on YouTube at youtube.com/Magnitude Sports. Subscribe and select your subscription preference of all, customized, or none. And you can also follow us on Twitter at msportsnetlive and search Magnitude Sports in the search bar. And like us and follow us there. You can email us with any questions or comments at msportsnetlive@gmail.com. You can also browse our website to learn more about us at msportsnet.com as well. We're about 2 minutes, make it about 2.5 minutes away from the opening of this one. So we'll take one more time out. When we come back, we'll wrap up the pregame show, get you the starting lineups, and all that other cool stuff when we return after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
Tonight, I'll be eating chicken tikka masala with garlic naan. Cheers.
I win again. Patrick.
That's Sir Patrick.
Ooh, sir. Tonight, I'll be eating roasted cauliflower tacos with spicy chipotle sauce. Thank you. Oh! Yeah! I wasn't ready!
You want cheese to go with that wine?
Order your copy of this game or any of our previous game and event broadcasts on DVD by visiting our website. Just email us the required information found on our website, and we'll mail you your copy of today's game or event on DVD. Orders take approximately 3 to 4 days to arrive. Larger orders could take longer. For all the info on how to order your copy of today's game on DVD, visit our website at msportsnet.com/DVD. Three Lions is now back to a full menu and is open 7 days a week once again. Plus, they are kid-friendly until 9 p.m. every night with a brand new kids menu. Stop in and ask one of the friendly staff about the daily food specials. Three Lions is now open Sundays 11 a.m. to 11 p.m., Monday through Thursdays 11 a.m. to midnight, and Friday and Saturdays 11 a.m. to 1 a.m. Three Lions in West Fargo, proudly cheering on all Fargo, West Fargo, and other area teams playing on Magnitude Sports in the 2020-2021 high school sports season. Ask your server to turn on the game at Three Lions. All right, welcome back. We're live here once again at West Fargo High School as the clock is ticking down here. We've got about 10 seconds before the opening announcements. We might take one more break for the national anthem, depending on if it's played or if a student sings it. If a student or a person sings it, we'll keep it here. If it's played, we will go to a break, not because we don't like the national anthem, but because YouTube doesn't seem to like it, even though it's not copyright protected officially. So we've gotten emails about the national anthem, and I've disputed them, and we've won all the disputes, but I don't feel like disputing it anymore, if you can understand that. So turn it over to our PA announcer now.
Good afternoon.
Perfect timing.
High School recently is celebrating homecoming this week and had a variety of events throughout the week. Today is our final activity for the week, and we would like to take a few minutes to introduce and congratulate our senior homecoming royalty one last time. First we have Maddie Waldera and Bobby Dorber. Next, Helen Erickson and Carter Beardcott. Next we have Lucy Holiday and Cody Wurtzfeld. Next is Aaron Binstock and Seth Nyhut. Next we have Brandon Deason and Max Wool. And finally, the King and Queen, Eva Fitz and Eric Leesberg. We give them all a round of applause. Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's EDC volleyball matchup between the visitors, the Sheyenne Mustangs, and the home team go, West Fargo Packers. Participants are always asked to be positive role models and remember that you represent your school and community by your actions. Please help us to be number one in good sportsmanship. We ask that you now please rise, remove your hats, and place your hands over your hearts for the playing of the national anthem.
All right, we'll be back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my opponents, the coaches, and the officials. The values of fairness and teamwork carried me to the highest level in my sport and allowed me to live my dream of playing football in the NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field, or in the stands. We are all better when we show respect for others and practice good sportsmanship. Carry yourself with dignity. Being gracious makes the losses easier and the victories that much sweeter. So when the lights on the playing field, the stage, or the gym floor dim, you'll always have pride in yourself.
Okay, here are 3 important reasons why your son or daughter should play a sport in high school.
Number 1.
High school sports teach valuable life lessons like self-discipline and time management skills.
2.
Teens who play a high school sport have better grade point averages.
And number 3.
High school sports are safer than ever before.
This message presented by the North Dakota High School Activities Association and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators.
All right, welcome back. Non-starters for the Mustangs.
Number 9, Kira Cardock. Number 15, Reagan Mulgary. Number 21, Alexis Kerr. Number 22, Kelly Dobbs. Number 24, Lydia Stevenson. Number 25, Megan Johnson. And number 28, Vivian Height. And the starters. Number 4, Kennedy Poulter. Number 16, Alexis Burke. Number 8, Kaylee Lustroy. Number 12, Brooke Johnson. Number 13, Jaden Weiss. Number 30, Callie Tungstead. And number 32, Chloe Brown. The Mustangs are coached by Liam Newton, assisted by Kevin Bray, Christina Lindmeyer, Morgan Dalzell, and Kyle Toy. Now the lineups for the home team, the West Fargo Packers. First, the non-starters. Number 1, Nadia Fiacoski. Number 4, Bryn Beeson. Number 12, Alexis Olsen. Number 15, Lucy High. And number 34, Mary Snell. And the starters. Number 3, Maddie O'Hara. Number 5, Emily Worston. Number 6, Erin Bigstock. Number 9, Chloe Howe. Number 16, Hallie Erickson. Number 28, Olivia Soini. And number 30, Mary McKinney. The Packers are coached by Kelsey Gibbons, assisted by Hadley Steffen, Julia Nagowski, Emma Martell, and Lauren Karen. Today's officials are Rachel Johnson and Heather Burnell. Line judges are Deb Teets and Grady Borders.
All right, Mustangs will be in blue. Packers will be in white. The little barrel Waldera for West Fargo is in green. And the little barrel for Cheyenne is Alexis Burke wearing number 16 in white. Once again, last time these two teams met, it went to 5 sets, with the Mustangs taking the final 3 after falling 2 sets to none. And the Packers have been waiting for this day to see if they can get one back, and we'll see if they can do it again or if the Mustangs will sweep their rivals here this season in the 2 meetings. Once again, broadcast coverage of high school volleyball here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network is brought to you by Banner Buzz, Healing Touch Chiropractic, and Dr. Tiffany Johnson out of West Fargo, Uber Eats, Farmers Union Insurance, Giant Sunflower Seeds, 3 Lions out of West Fargo, and Game Time, as well as the Packer Backer Booster Club for making broadcast coverage possible here. And we are underway in the first set of play. Once again, you'll see that QR code. We'll tell you more about it as opportunities prevent us, or allow us to, excuse me. I guess they could in ways prevent us too. And it'll be, I think they announced Erin Binstock with the kill. I missed it though. She will be on the serve, I can tell you that much for sure. And it's 1-0 Packers. Set to the near side, sent over and stumbling while there on the second touch. Binstock will send it over on the bump. And now the middle then of the attack goes out of bounds. Point Packers on the attack here by the Mustangs. First of the set, first of the match. Mustangs' next game will be October 6th at Fargo North, taking on the Spartans. We'll have that game live for you here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network as there's an ace from Erin Binstock. 2 points, killing an ace. And it's 3-0 Packers. Once again, Mustang fans, your game at Fargo North this coming Tuesday will be live on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. We'll have streams of C and JV. We'll have a play-by-play from Bob Roars on the varsity matchup. And then both the Mustangs and the Packers on October 9th will be at their respective locations for the Shields Invite. I believe the Mustangs' first series of matches in that invite is at Fargo North, but I could be wrong on that one. Let's set it up near side here. That's Jaden Feist who sends it over. Now Waldera from behind the 10-foot line. Let's set it up. Far side. Dug out there by Soini. Bump set by Binstock, and they have to race, and it goes under instead of over as Soini and McKinnon collide. And the Mustangs get one back, and it's 3-2. On the serve, here's Alexis Burke. Burke, a senior for the Mustangs this year. Waldera makes first contact. Soini will set it up far side, and that one's over and down. Hallie Erickson with the kill.
Hallie Erickson with the kill.
And it's 4-2 Packers.
Serving Packers, number 3, Hallie Waldera.
Once again, that QR code you see there for Cody's Courage is part of Cody Binstock. He graduated from West Fargo High School in 2017, had an accident, a lake accident on the 4th of July. Suffered a broken C5 vertebrae, which is in the neck, lower neck area, maybe the upper back, right in that area, as I try and remember the chart from my chiropractor office. And you can scan that QR code by grabbing your phone, opening up your camera as if you were going to take a picture. You don't actually have to take a picture. You just have to frame it up. A little link will pop up. You tap on the link. And then you can donate a dollar amount of your choice. We encourage some of you to donate $1 per point per point that your team scores. If you're able to donate more, that'd be awesome. We have 200 to 300 viewers that usually watch our volleyball matches. If each of those could donate $5, that'd be $1,000 to $1,500 that we could raise during this volleyball match. And that's exactly what we're hoping to do. None of that money comes to Magnitude. If you scan that code, it goes directly to the Binstock family. Hallie Erickson back to serve. She'll also get the points. The Packers double up on the Mustangs 6-3. And Waldera can't dig it out. Nice hard slam there on the kill for the Mustangs. I didn't see who got it. That was Wasdorp with the kill. So it's 6-4.
Into the game for the Mustangs, number 24, Lydia Stevenson.
Got an alert on our Facebook, but I can't pull it up due to the fact that the Wi-Fi in the gym here is only working for the broadcast. So
Lucy Holiday with the kill.
Lucy Holiday, the senior outside hitter, gets the kill there.
In Packers, X-Ray, number 5, Emily Larson.
Zoom in a little bit for you there. That'll be an ace for Emily Larson. And the Packers are up 8-4 as they double up for the second time here over the visiting Mustangs. Once again, Emily Larson on the serve. Standing serve from the middle of the service line is up and over. Mustangs will control it. They'll set it up near side here for Wasdorp. Wasdorp sends it over. Now set near side here for, that is Lucy Holiday. And out of bounds, point Packers. (9-4). And that message did come through, and we'll grant your request. We'll zoom in a little for you. Actually, I already did that. 10-4 now as the Packers get a 6-point lead, and the Mustangs want to talk it over. We'll let them. We'll be back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo.
What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
Since 1996, Giants have been a go-to snack in the Midwest. We thank you for your continued trust in Giants to provide you the best quality sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, pistachios, and our delicious cashews.
All right, welcome back. 10-4 Packers. Larson on the serve. And now the set middle of the net. Bumped over there by Walsdorf, but I believe that's a 4 touch violation, and it is. Another point for the Packers, and it's 11-4. First touch violation of the match for either team. That one comes over and down as it's tipped out of bounds. Walsdorf will get credit for the kill.
Haley Walsdorf with the kill.
And it's 11-5 now.
In for Mustangs, number 24, Lydia Stevenson, and serving.
Lydia Stevenson will have the serve here for the Mustangs. Serve is up and over and down. Far side kill there by Lucy Holiday.
In the game, for the Packers, and serving, number 4, Bryn Beeson. In for the Mustangs, number 32, Chloe Brown.
12-5 is our current score. Larson on the serve. They'll be initially bumped there by Feist. And now the attack. And the Packers will keep that alive. 10-foot live attack from Binstock. Kept alive there by the Mustangs. Nice dig out there by Bryn Geeson. Out of bounds, point Packers. 13-5. I want to say hi to Jamie, who's watching the game from Denver, Colorado. Thank you so much for watching, and you're welcome. 13-5 Packers. Make it 13-6 as they'll get the kill from the far side. I believe that was Lexus Terhardt with the kill.
And number 12, Brooke Johnson.
As Terhardt will come out.
In for the Packers, number 9, Cody. Serving for the Mustangs, number 4, Kennedy Coulter.
Kennedy Coulter, the sophomore, will have a standing serve in the middle of the service line. Nice diving dig by Waldera. Get her name out of my mouth eventually here. And Wasdorf will get another kill here for the Mustangs. That's her third according to my numbers, and it's 13-7. Set by Erickson, near side, sent over by Holiday and punched into the net by Coulter. Kill for Holiday, and that's her third. Point Packers, and another double up, 14-7. Serve will come back over to this side, as I see we forgot to move the camera when the serve was over on the other side, so I apologize for that. And we'll remember, that might happen one or two more times in this broadcast. I'll just give you a fair warning on that. Soini with a set, middle of the net. That one's over. I believe it was Binstock who sent it over, and it was, and she'll get credit for the point as the Mustangs are unable to return it. I have Binstock down with 3 points, 2 kills and an ace so far, and it's 15-7 as Olivia Soini will go on the serve here for the Packers. Here's the set, near side, sending it over there was Feist. Or no, check that. That was Brooke Johnson, excuse me. 12 and 13 look alike on those blue jerseys there. Blocked at the net, nicely done. Binstock and Erickson, the cousins, in on the block. And that one will go out of bounds, point Packers. And the Mustangs need to talk it over again. They're down 16-7 here in the set. We'll be back in a moment on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Three Lions is now back to a full menu and is open 7 days a week once again. Plus, they are kid-friendly until 9 p.m. every night with a brand-new kids menu. Stop in and ask one of the friendly staff about the daily food specials. Three Lions is now open Sundays 11 a.m. to 11 p.m., Monday through Thursdays 11 a.m. to midnight, and Friday and Saturdays 11 a.m. to 1 a.m. Three Lions in West Fargo, proudly cheering on all Fargo, West Fargo, and other area teams playing on Magnitude Sports in the 2020-2021 high school sports season. Ask your server to turn on the game at Three Lions.
Tonight, I'll be eating chicken tikka masala with garlic naan. Cheers.
I win again. Patrick.
That's Sir Patrick.
Ooh, sir. Tonight, I'll be eating roasted cauliflower tacos with spicy chipotle sauce. Thank you. Oh! Yeah! I wasn't ready!
You want cheese to go with that wine?
All right, Sonia will have the serve as they come out of the timeout here. Mustangs taking the second timeout of the set. And so far, so good. Out of their timeout, Brooke Johnson with the kill. And that makes it 16-8. As the Mustangs slice the lead in half, and Walsdorf will have the serve. Serve is over and out of bounds. Service error, number one of the set, number one of the match for the Mustangs. Point Packers, 17-8. Serve will come back over to this side.
Number 6, Aaron Binstock.
Aaron Binstock will have the serve as Nadia Fiakuski checks into the front row here for the Packers. Serve is over. Mustangs set it up near side, sent over there by Jaden Feist, and that will be a point for the Mustangs. Senior outside hitter gets her first point of the game. Serve comes back over here, and it's Alexis Burke with the serve. Standing serve from behind the middle of the service line. Bump on the second touch there by Soini. Sent over. Mustangs keep it alive. Near side, Feist. Dug out by Waldera. And that was Fiakuski trying to slam it down. Mustangs will keep it alive. Feist goes back on the attack. Dig out there by Soini. Now set up for Erickson. She taps it over on the set from Waldera. And it's 18-9. Well, the Packer fans like this, but if the Packer fans' memory, short or long-term or medium-term memory is correct, they also like this the last time these two teams played. So don't get too excited just yet that you're up by 8. Or 9, I should say. Fiakuski touches it as it comes over and bumped over. Free ball from Soini to the Mustangs. They'll set it up near side for Feist, and she powers it down. 18-10.
Jaden Feist with the kill. In the Mustangs, number 7, Kenzie Kurnick. Number 21, Alexis Terra. Serving for the Mustangs, number 7, Kenzie Kurnick.
Kenzie Urbanik serving here. She's a senior for the Mustangs. Jump serve is up and over. First contact is made, and a bump set near side for Erickson, and that's first touch there by Burke. Sent over from the far side and down, and the kill comes to Terhark, I believe. Serve is over. Second touch from Soini. Bumped over to Fiakuski. She sends it over. Mustangs will set up for an attack for Feist, and Feist gets it off the diving right arm of Waldera for the point and the kill. And it's 18-12, and the Mustangs will continue on the serve here. I have Feist down with 3 kills. They have her for 4, so we'll put one more hash mark in our stat book. Waldera bumps it over. Burke makes first contact. Joust for it at the net. Point Packers as the Mustangs reached over. And that goes into the books as a unofficial, I guess we'll call it a net violation, because you can't reach over the net. I don't have an official stat for that particular type of net violation in our stat book, so. 19-12. Fiakuski got it. The junior outside hitter gets the Packers to 20, and they're up 8 here over the Mustangs. Packers 10-1 on EDC, 13-1 overall as that point, that serve goes out of bounds. And the team to hand them a loss is the team serving right now. Jaden Feist will go on the serve, middle of the service line, and step up serve. Set by Erickson, near side, pushed over by Fiakuski, dug out by Burke. The set there by Urbanik. Now back over to the Packers as Waldorf on the second touch for Erickson. Or no, check that, I'm sorry, that was Holiday. And now Erickson will dig it out. Waldera on the second touch. Holiday will try again, blocked at the net. It was Kennedy Coulter and Callie Wasdorp on the block. (20-14). Set by Erickson, near pin. Fiakuski powers it over. Tipped out of bounds. She'll get the kill at the point.
Into the game, the Packers answering number 5, Emily Larson.
Emily Larson will have a serve here for the Packers. She has one ace in this match so far, and that's her lone point so far. Nice tip over there by Urbanik, but the Packers able to control it, and that was a nice dig out there by, I believe that was Urbanik who dug it out too. Now Erickson will set it up, and middle of the net there, I believe that was Binstock. And a free ball back for the Packers. Erickson, Binstock, tips it over, and down! (22-14). Larson will continue on the serve here for the West Fargo Packers. And that one's going to be tipped over, and the point will go to Chloe Brown. 22-15. Checking in is Lydia Stevenson, a junior defensive specialist. She'll also have the serve here for the Mustangs. Erickson with the set. Here comes Binstock. Sends it over and down. Back-to-back kills for Binstock. She has 5 points, 4 kills and an ace. And it's 23-15.
Into the Mustangs for 32, Chloe Brown. Serving for the Packers, the ball, Bryn Geeson.
Bryn Geeson will have the serve here for West Fargo. And a rotation violation on the Mustangs. Point Packers, and it's set point. Serve is over. The set there from Urbanik, near side, sent over by, I believe that was Wasdorf. And that is there, Binstock. But I think it went out of bounds. And now the official is putting the flag down, saying it was inbounds. And they will get the point. They'll win the set, and they take set 1, 25-15. We'll come back after the break here with set 2 as the Packers are up 1-0 as the rivalry continues here after this break on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Order your copy of this game or any of our previous game and event broadcasts on DVD by visiting our website. Just email us the required information found on our website, and we'll mail you your copy of today's game or event on DVD. Orders take approximately 3 to 4 days to arrive. Larger orders could take longer. For all the info on how to order your copy of today's game on DVD, visit our website at msportsnet.com/DVD.
Since 1996, Giants have been a go-to snack in the Midwest. We thank you for your continued trust in Giants to provide you the best quality sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, pistachios, and our delicious cashews.
The game is close. It's a big rivalry. Students jump out of their seats while the cheerleaders lead the chanting. Everyone is on edge. The shot is up and the buzzer sounds. All eyes follow the ball. Will it fall through the net? You can hear the hush of the crowd. With your whistle, you watch if his feet were inside the line or not. The crowd erupts. It's a game winner. Or is it? You make the call. Become an official. Contact your local high school. A message from the North Dakota High School Activities Association.
Three Lions is now back to a full menu and is open 7 days a week once again. Plus, they are kid-friendly until 9 p.m. every night with a brand-new kids menu. Stop in and ask one of the friendly staff about the daily food specials. Three Lions is now open Sundays 11 a.m. to 11 p.m., Monday through Thursdays 11 a.m. to midnight, and Friday and Saturdays 11 a.m. to 1 a.m. Three Lions in West Fargo, proudly cheering on all Fargo, West Fargo, and other area teams playing on Magnitude Sports in the 2020-2021 high school sports season. Ask your server to turn on the game at Three Lions.
It seems around here every town is a sports town. And why not? Sports were important to us growing up, and we want the same for our kids. To get involved, to compete, because that's how kids learn to lead. And why Farmers Union Insurance supports these programs. They know sports aren't just about building skill and strength, but about building character. Farmers Union Insurance. They don't just protect our community, they invest in it.
All right, welcome back. Packers take set one, 25-15 over the Mustangs, and we'll see what happens here in set two. I'm not going to say that anyone has the momentum. I'm not going to say that anything like that, because this game could go either way at any time. That's the best way I can describe this matchup for you here. So once again, 25-15 in the first set, best of 5. Packers won the first 2 sets last time these two teams met. But then the Mustangs grabbed the final 3. So they're up 1-0 here. And Olivia Soini will have the serve. And she'll send it over. Nice dig out by Burt, and a free ball sent back over to the Packers. Soini with the set, far side, and that is Allie Erickson. 1-0 Packers. Once again, you see that QR code right next to the scoreboard there. If you grab your phone, open it up as if you're going to take a picture. You don't actually have to take a picture, just frame it up in your camera. Little box will pop up on your phone, tap it with your thumb, and you can donate to Cody's Courage. Cody, the older brother of Aaron Binstock, who plays for the Packers, and cousin of Hallie Erickson. Involved in a lake accident the 4th of July. And that is, the family could definitely use your financial assistance with the medical bills that are coming along with that accident. So anything you can do, if it's $1, $5, $100, whatever you can do, none of that money comes to us. It goes directly to their fund, and you can also donate at Vision Bank on South 25th Street in Minot. You can walk in and give a donation or send a donation. That point there was Reagan Bogenreef with the kill. And there's a few other ways that you can donate as well. And after today's volleyball match and before tonight's football contest, we'll put all that information on our Facebook page. So you'll have all the links and you'll know all the ways that you can do it. And just in case that QR code's a little bit too tech savvy for you. It's actually 2-3, and it's in favor of the Mustangs. Binstock with the serve, up and over. Feist into the net on the attack there. And that ties us up at 3. 2 attack errors, 1 service error, 1 net violation, 1 touch violation, 1 rotation violation for the Mustangs in set 1. And only 1 attack error for the Packers, unless I missed something. That's all I had recorded in my stat book for the Packers. So nice dig out there by Soini. Now Waldera will bump it. Near side for Erickson, who sends it over. Burke on the second touch, a bump set to the far pin. I believe that was Feist who sent it over. And let's double check the jersey number. It was indeed Feist. Jaden Feist with 5 kills now. And the Mustangs retake a 4-3 lead.
Serving for the Mustangs, number 7, Kenzie Urbanek.
Kenzie Urbanek is what the coach told me, so I'm going to go with that, even though the PA announcer's saying it differently. Has a serve, is what I meant to say. And then I went off on a tangent there, and the Packers score.
Serving for the Packers, number 3, Maddie Waldera.
Maddie McKinnon with the kill, Maddie Waldera with the serve. tipped over. Erickson keeps it alive. Soini with a set, far side. And that was Fiakuski who got blocked at the net. Point Mustangs. 5-4, and the serve goes back over to the blue.
Serving for the Mustangs, number 13, Jaden Feist.
Jaden Feist, the leading scorer for the Mustangs right now, sends it over. Soini with a back set near pin, sent over by Erickson and down for the kill. Nicely done. And Erickson and Binstock, the two leading scorers, both with 5. Hallie Erickson, 5 points off 5 kills. And Aaron Binstock with 5 points off 4 kills and an ace. Erickson looking to get an ace there, won't get it this time around. Push back over, free ball. Waldera keeps it alive. Set by Erickson, near side, sent over and down by Holiday. Holiday has 4 points now. She gets one more. We'll have a 3-way tie for your leading scorer for the Packers. Erickson sends the serve over. Burke makes first contact. A set by Urbanic, and that is a net violation on the Mustangs. Second of the match, first of the set for the Mustangs on the net violations. And the Packers have a 2-point lead at 7-5. Out of bounds, it's a 1-point lead at 7-6 on the service error.
In the Mustangs, number 24, Lydia Stevenson and serving.
Far side, Erickson blocked at the net. Callie Tungseth, one of the two Mustangs, in on the block. That's 7-7 as a result. So that 2-point lead has evaporated here for the Packers. And out of bounds, point Mustangs. And the Mustangs on a 3-point rally here. Zoom out just a little bit. And now you have a 3-way tie for first. Binstock, Holiday, and Erickson all with 5. Fiakuski with 2. One for Emily Larson and one for Maddie McKinnon. Emily Larson on the serve. Serve is over, and the set by Urbanic, far pin, blocked up the net. Chloe Fowl along with, I believe, Binstock. Binstock and Fowl in on the kill. Or on the block, excuse me. And it's 9-8 Packers. That was a high dig out / return to the Packers there from Feist. And I believe that was Holiday with the kill. Lucy Holiday takes over the leading scorer honors for West Fargo. Emily Larson on the serve. Alexis Burke makes first contact. That is Feist who sends it over. Waldera on the second bump set. Attack from the 10-foot line goes into the tape. And Holiday will put another attacking error onto the stat book for the Packers. That makes it, let's see, it should be 10-9. I must have forgot to hit the button last time around, and I apologize if that was the case. Drops it down inside that back corner. I believe it was Binstock, and it was.
In the game for the Packers, answering number 4, Bryn Geeson.
Bryn Geeson comes in to serve for the Packers. She's a senior this year, defensive specialist. Set near side, and McKinnon, I believe, they're going to call a lift. It was either going to be a lift or a double touch there, and they would go with the lift. Either way, it's a touch violation.
Into the game.
11-10 pulls the Mustangs within 1.
Into the game, Packers for 9. Foul.
Not sure who had the serve, but I'll tell you in a moment because she just got an ace.
Serving for the Mustangs is number 8, Kaylee Wasdorf.
Kaylee Wasdorf with her 4th point. 3 kills, a block, and an ace. Check that, 2 kills, a block, and an ace. That's 11-11 as a result, and that one will drop for a point for the Packers to make it 12-11.
Into the Packers. And serving number 28, Olivia Soini.
Middle of the net attack. Waldera keeps it alive. Soini with a back set. McKinnon punches it over. And now the Mustangs will go on the attack. It's Feist. And Feist will get the kill.
Jaden Feist with the kill.
13-12 Cheyenne. Alexis Burke will have the serve.
Mustangs number 16, Alexis Burke.
McKinnon tries to send it over. Blocked at the net. Feist as well as Chloe Brown in on the block. Scoreboard on the gym shows 13-12. I have 14-12. If they don't adjust it here in the next point, we'll adjust ours to match the one in the gym. Pushed over, nice dig out there, down the dive by Soini. Sent over and kept alive. And that'll be Reagan Bongenreed. And now it's 14-12. According to the gym scoreboard, we'll keep ours where it's at. Not sure where the mistake came in there, but there's been times, I know in football games and basketball games, that we've been right and they've been wrong. So maybe we are right. 15-12 as the Mustangs take a 3-point lead. That'll cause the Packers to talk it over in a timeout. We'll be back after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Order your copy of this game or any of our previous game and event broadcasts on DVD by visiting our website. Just email us the required information found on our website, and we'll mail you your copy of today's game or event on DVD. Orders take approximately 3 to 4 days to arrive. Larger orders could take longer. For all the info on how to order your copy of today's game on DVD, visit our website at msportsnet.com/DVD.
It seems around here every town is a sports town. And why not? Sports were important to us growing up, and we want the same for our kids. To get involved, to compete, because that's how kids learn to lead. And why Farmers Union Insurance supports these programs. They know sports aren't just about building skill and strength, but about building character. Farmers Union Insurance. They don't just protect our community, they invest in it.
All right, welcome back. 15-12 in favor of the Mustangs here in set 2. The Packers lead the match 1-0. McKinnon gets blocked at the net. And the Mustangs have a little bit of momentum now. I said I wouldn't say that earlier, but it's obvious. There's no argument from either fan base on that one. But that doesn't mean the Packers are out of it. They come right back like they did right there. 16-13.
Number 1, Nadia Kwiatkowski. Back to serve for the Packers. Number 6, Aaron Binstock.
Aaron Binstock will have the serve. Feist will send it towards the middle of the net. It's pushed over. Second touch, McKinnon can't get it over, and that falls for a Mustang point. 17-14.
In the game for the Mustangs is 7. Serving for the Mustangs, number 7, Kenzie Urbanek.
Bumped over there by Binstock. Burke will make first contact. Urbanek with the set to Feist, and Feist will, no, she will not get the kill. It bounced off the net, and the Packers got a break. Not that time. The Mustangs answer strong. And it's 18-14 as Urbanek will get the kill. She'll also go on the serve. Jump serve from the far side. The service line is up and over. Binstock will have to send it over. Burke gets low to dig it out. And free ball back here for the Packers. Erickson will push it over towards the back line. Had the Mustangs let that go, it may have been 19-14. It's 19-14 anyway. And the Packers want to talk it over again. We'll let them. We'll be back after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo.
What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
Since 1996, Giants have been a go-to snack in the Midwest. We thank you for your continued trust in Giants to provide you the best quality sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, pistachios, and our delicious cashews.
All right. Once again, Packers take the first set 25-15. They're down right now at the moment here, 19-14 in set number 2. We'll see if the Packers can come back, as the Mustangs have had some pretty good momentum here over the last 10 or so points. And that one goes into the net on the serve. Service error for the Mustangs gets the Packers within 4.
Serving for the Packers, number 3, Kevin Wolfera.
Want to say hi to Christy, who is watching this match from South Dakota. Thank you so much for watching, for letting us know on our Facebook page that you're watching, Christy. We certainly appreciate it. Burke sends that one into the net on an attacking error, and it's 19-16, and the Packers are creeping back. Waldera will go on the serve. Standing serve from behind the near side middle of the service line, and a nice job there by Erickson to just tip it down to the floor as it was coming back. She was right at the net at the right spot at the right time. And now the Packers are within 2. It's 19-17. Set far side, and I believe that's Feist. And it is. Feist with 7 points off 7 kills. 20-17, and a 3-point advantage for Cheyenne. And Feist will go on the serve, and Feist's serve is up and over. Soini with a set, far side, and that is blocked at the net again. That's probably the most blocks in a set by any team I've seen this season. That's pretty impressive, I'll admit. 21-17. Serve is over, and Soini keeps it alive, as does the Mustangs. Urbanek will set it up near side here for Wasdorp. Wasdorp sends it over. Now Erickson goes on the attack and gets the kill. Got it. Erickson retakes your leading scorer honors with 7. 7 points with 7 kills. Lucy Holiday and Aaron Binstock right behind her with 6. Fia Kuski in the mix with 3. And that's tipped and down out of bounds, and that's Wasdorp who'll get credit for the point. She's now your second leading scorer for the Mustangs with 5, right behind Jaden Feist, who has 7 according to my numbers.
Serving for the Mustangs, number 24, 4, Lydia Stevenson.
22-18. Lydia Stevenson on the serve. And Fiakuski tried to send it over. Bump back over, free ball. Waldera touches it. Erickson with the set for Fiakuski. Nice dig out there by Wasdorf. Sent back over. Waldera with the dig out. Set up for Fiakuski. Got it. If you're scoring at home, you can give Erickson the assist on that.
In the Packers, answering number 5, Emily Larson.
Ellie Larson with the serve. Check that, Emily Larson. I knew that, and I just said it wrong. That was my bad. Waldera, now Erickson, back set near pin, pushed over by Holiday. Burke will keep it alive. Urbanik with the set. Far side for Feist. No, check that. Far side for Lexus Terhart. And that was blocked at the net by the Packers. I didn't see who got in on the block, so I had to double check my roster there. I can tell you somebody up on the front row. Attacking there into the net. Point Packers, and it's a 1-point game, and now the Mustangs want to talk it over. They have 4 attacking errors in the set, 6 in the match. We'll take a timeout. Back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Paper tickets. Rookie mistake. Game Time is the fastest way to buy tickets to live events with your friends. You can buy the perfect seats in seconds, and tickets are delivered directly to your phone, so you always have them with you. Download Game Time free on the App Store, and you'll instantly see a curated list of the best upcoming events in your area. Game Time sorts through thousands of available seats on the market and presents you with only the 50 best values. One of the best things about Game Time is you can get tickets at last-minute prices even after the game starts. Download Game Time free on the App Store today.
All right, welcome back. It's 22-21. The Mustangs up 1 here as the Packers, after being down by as much as 5, have crawled their way back into this one. They have a chance to tie it here on the serve. That'll come from Emily Larson. Packers do have the match 1-0, and they're looking to tie this one here in set 2. Erickson will keep it alive. Bump set by Waldera for Holiday right in front of the 10-foot line, out of bounds. Point Mustangs. 3rd attacking error of the set, 4th of the match for West Fargo.
Number 15, Reagan Booker, serving for the Mustangs. Number 4, Kennedy Holter.
Kennedy Holter will have the serve. Serve is over. Waldera makes first contact. Erickson with the set far side. That's Binstock, I believe. Yes, it was. And out of bounds. Attacking error. Cheyenne, point Packers. 5th of the set, 7th of the match.
The Packers answering. Number 4, Bryn Geeson.
Bryn Geeson will come in off the sideline, and she'll also have the serve. She'll set it up on the near side of the middle of the service line. And a standing serve is up and over. Burke will make first contact. It's an ace for Emily Larson. It's her 2nd of the match. She has 2 points off 2 aces. We're tied at 23, and the Mustangs want to talk it over again. We'll be back in a moment again here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Tonight, I'll be eating chicken tikka masala with garlic naan. Cheers.
I win again. Patrick.
That's Sir Patrick.
Ooh, sir. Tonight, I'll be eating roasted cauliflower tacos with spicy chipotle sauce. Thank you. Oh, yeah! I wasn't ready!
You want cheese to go with that wine?
All right, welcome back. West Fargo High School here. It's a close one here in set 2. Packers took the first set 25-15. Right now, we're knotted up at 23 per side. Packers in the white, Mustangs in the blue. Both teams will stay on their respective sides of the net. No flip-flopping this year. And that's an effort to keep everyone healthy. One of many things that they're doing here at West Fargo Public Schools. And we certainly appreciate the efforts of everybody on those health and safety committees that keep everybody safe. Players, spectators, media members, we appreciate it. Point will go to the Mustangs, and it's set point now, as it'll be Wasdorp on the serve.
Number 9, Chloe Fowl.
Chloe Fowl checks into the lineup. Wasdorf with the serve. Set point for the Mustangs. Erickson sets it up far side, and that one will be recovered, and a touch violation. A double touch is what's coming up here, and that ties us up at 24. That'll give us bonus volleyball here in set 2. And that's kind of how set 2 went. I believe the Packers won set 2 27-25 the last time these two teams met, if memory serves me correctly. Second touch violation of the set, third of the match for the Mustangs. Soini will set it up, middle of the net, Binstock pushes it over. Set here on the attack. Waldera, first touch, Soini with the set, far side, and nice dig out there by, I believe that was Coulter. Couldn't get it over, Hallie Erickson will get credit for the point. And it's set point now for the Packers, 25-24. Soini's serve is over, and it's bumped over by Feist. Free ball for the Packers. Here's the set by Soini. Binstock sends it over, kept alive there by Kennedy Coulter. Feist over, and Feist will get the kill. And we're tied at 25. Feist with 8 points according to my numbers. And that's what they got her for on the scoreboard too, so we'll go with it. Lexus Burke tied at 25, sends the serve over. Soini with the back set near pin. Binstock tried to send it over. It's tapped back by the Mustangs. Now they'll go on the attack again. Off the fist of Wasdorp, and that'll be a kill for Hallie Erickson. And it's back to set point for the Packers at 26-25. Binstock has 2 aces, and that will go into the net. Just as I say that, she had 1 ace actually, an ace and a block. And we're tied at 26, so nobody will win this one with the score of 27. I can tell you that much for sure. I think it's Kennedy Coulter on the serve, I believe. Soini with the set. And that one is a point for Hallie Erickson. And the Packer fans go wild on that one. Set point for the Packers. Maddie Waldera will have the serve with their team up 27-26. Serve is over. Burke makes first contact. Urbanek with the back set, far pin. Sent over and down. We're tied at 27. Jaden Feist with another kill, and I have her for 9 now. I have Hallie Erickson down for 10. She's the leading scorer at the moment for West Fargo. Knotted up at 27 here in set 1. Soini, back set near side. Sent over, block. Waldera keeps it alive. Soini will try again. Fiakuski that time. Dug out there by, couldn't quite see the jersey number, and a lift is called. Third touch violation, fourth of the set, and it's set point for the Packers at 28-27. Hallie Erickson with the serve. Urbanek sets it up near side, down inside, we're tied at 28. Nicely done there by, that was Callie Wasdorp with the kill.
Serving for the Mustangs, number 32, Chloe Brown.
Brown with the serve, Waldera with first contact, set there by Erickson, sent over, kept alive there by Wasdorp. And now it's set point for the Mustangs. 29-28. As Burke gets the kill. And it looks like As I look over on the bench, they said it was Burke, but oh, it's Alexis Terhart. Sorry about that. Can the Mustangs get it here? No, it's kept alive. Set by Holiday. Sent over, and now we're tied at 29. And this one keeps going. Lucy Holiday with the kill, and she has 7 according to my numbers. Emily Larson will serve it up, tied at 29. You would think this is set 5. It has that set 5 feel to it. Out of bounds, it's 30 to 29, set point Packers. It's only set 2 though, I'll remind you of that. Emily Larson will go on the serve here. If you're curious, the record is 32-30 on Magnitude Sports. That's the record for the highest scoring volleyball set. And that one will land in bounds. 31-30. Here in set 2. And I knew as soon as I said that we would not reach the record here, but I was gonna say it at like 27-27, but I was like, no, I'm gonna wait because then we won't even get close. And I should have waited maybe a little bit longer, but the record will not be broken. 31-29 Packers in set 2. They take the second set and lead the match 2-0. We'll take a break and be back in a couple minutes here with set number 3. Here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo.
What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic. At Healing Touch Chiropractic.
Three Lions is now back to a full menu and is open 7 days a week once again. Plus, they are kid-friendly until 9 p.m. every night with a brand new kids menu. Stop in and ask one of the friendly staff about the daily food specials. Three Lions is now open Sundays 11 a.m. to 11 p.m., Monday through Thursdays 11 a.m. to midnight, and Friday and Saturdays 11 a.m. to 1 a.m. Three Lions in West Fargo, proudly cheering on all Fargo, West Fargo, and other area teams playing on Magnitude Sports in the 2020-2021 high school sports season. Ask your server to turn on the game at Three Lions.
Good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my opponents, the coaches, and the officials. The values of fairness and teamwork carried me to the highest level in my sport and allowed me to live my dream of playing football in the NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field, or in the stands. We are all better when we show respect for others and practice good sportsmanship. Carry yourself with dignity. Being gracious makes the losses easier and the victories that much sweeter. So when the lights on the playing field, the stage, or the gym floor dim, you'll always have pride in yourself.
All right, welcome back. Packers with an exciting 31-29 victory, and that one could have went either way. Mustangs and Packers both held set point on several occasions once we hit 25, but the Packers would be the one to sneak away with it, and this is similar to how the first matchup between these two teams went. Packers picked up a fairly convincing set 1 win, and then a very close set 2 win, and then the Mustangs came back and won 3 in a row. We'll see if that pattern continues or if the Packers can end that pattern here. Once again, during the set, you'll see that little QR code next to the scoreboard. You can scan that with your phone using your camera, the same part of your phone that you would use to take a picture, only you frame it up. And you can donate via the link, dollar amount of your choice, and that will go to help the Binstock family with medical bills for Cody Binstock. Graduated from West Fargo High School back in 2017. And had a accident with friends at the lake back on the 4th of July. He broke his C5 vertebrae, which is right in the lower neck, upper back area of the spine, and the family could use your help with some financial assistance. and any amount that you can donate would certainly help. First point goes to the Mustangs here in set 3. So pull up our set 3 scoreboard, and that's the QR code that I was making reference to. There are other ways you can donate too. You can go to Vision Bank at 3000 25th Street South Fargo. Here in Fargo, you can send a donation in via mail, or you can walk in and make a donation, or you can scan that QR code, and there's a couple other links that we'll put on our social media pages after today's broadcast. Wasdorp gets her 7th kill of the match.
The Mustangs, number 16, Alexis Burke.
As I'm adding up numbers here.
Serving for the Packers, number 3, Maddie Wolfera.
4 attack errors, 2 service errors, 1 touch violation for the Packers through 2 sets of play. 8 attack errors, 2 service errors, 2 net violations, 4 touch violations, 3 of those 4 coming in set 2, and 1 rotation violation for the Mustangs, as the Packers will take a 3-2 lead. Waldera will have the serve. Once again, best of 5. Packers win this set. They'll sweep the Mustangs. Otherwise, we'll see a 4th set. A nice block at the net there, and a nice revival by the Mustangs to keep that volley going.
Into the Mustangs, number 21, Alexis Burke. And number 7, and serving, Kenzie Burnett.
Packers take the first set 25-15. They take the second set. Ready for it? 31-29 in case you're just joining us. And right now it's back and forth here. Set 3 starting out pretty much identical to how set 2 ended. Back and forth. And that, I believe that's going to be an ace. It'll almost look like a touch violation, but we're going to go with the ace. And it'll be Hallie Erickson who'll get credit for the ace. That's her 11th point of the game now. 10 points and 1 ace, or 10 kills and 1 ace is what I meant to say. Waldera, Erickson, far side. I believe that was Fiakuski who sent it over. Fiakuski makes first contact. Now they'll set it up for Holiday. Holiday will sneak it down. 6-3 and a 3-point advantage for the Packers.
Lucy Holiday with the kill.
That one lands out of bounds, just barely over the line. Just put a little bit too much on that serve. Now pull the Mustangs with it too. 6-4. Erickson with the set far side, and it's blocked on the attack there by Holiday. It is blocked by Alexis Terhart, and I couldn't quite catch the other Mustang in on the block there. 6-5 now. Serve is over. Sent over, dug out by Burke. Urbanik with the set near side for Wasdorp. Blocked at the net there by Chloe Fowl. I believe Holiday may have had a partial block on that one too, but most of the block came from Chloe Fowl.
Into the game for the Packers. Answering number 5, Emily Larson.
Sent over. Erickson on the second touch. Sets it to the near pin. And Holiday sends it into the net for the attacking error number 1 of the set, 5th of the match for the Packers. Then 7-6. Lydia Stevenson checks in, and she'll have the serve here for the Mustangs. And Stevenson will get an ace. And that ace will tie it up at 7-7. The junior scores her first point of the match. Tipped over, the Mustangs keep it alive, and out of bounds. They'll go into the books as an attacking error number 9 for the Mustangs. Gives the Packers an 8-7 lead. Maddie McKinnon checks back in. Bryn Geeson also checks in. She'll have the serve. As Waldera and one other Packer will get a breather on the sideline. I believe it was Chloe Fau who went out. I don't see her on the court right now. That one's down, and that's Binstock with the kill. 9-7 Packers. Urbanik with the set. Far side, blocked at the net. McKinnon and Binstock in on the block. McKinnon usually with a lot more points than what I have her down for. I have her down for 2. And that's what the scoreboard has her down for here in the gym too. So most of the scoring coming from Erickson, Holiday, and Binstock, and Fiakuski kind of contributing a few points as well. It's now 10-8, as apparently I forgot to hit the button on the last Packer point there. And just so you know, I'm not fooling around with the buttons, not giving any team an advantage. It's actually 10-8. Now it's 11-8.
And serving number 28, Olivia Soini.
Olivia Soini will have the serve. Serve is over. Contact is made. Set middle of the net attack, and for a moment I thought that was a double touch, but if it was, the Packers got away with it as Holiday sent it back over. Now she'll send it over again. Burke dives off the net in a bad angle, and the Mustangs can't get it over as a result. 12-8, Packers take a 4-point lead. Attack errors into the double digits now for the Mustangs. Burke makes first contact, the bump set near side here for Reagan Bogenreef. And that's going to be kept alive there by Larson, excuse me. And Larson can't dig that one out, and powering it down from the far side there for the Mustangs was Kennedy Coulter. I have Coulter down with 3 points.
That's the serve for Mustang. Number 8, Kelly
Check that. Let's take one away from Coulter and give that one to Kelly Walsdorf. My bad. 12-9. Soini with the set, pushes it over and firing it down on the Mustang side of the net will be Hallie Erickson with the kill, and she has 12 points now, 11 kills in an ace. Fiakuski checks back in here. Benstock will have the serve. Standing serve, walk up from the middle of the service line, up and over. Coming back is Feist, blocked at the net by McKinnon as well as Erickson. And now the officials will get together as they have not assigned the point yet. One official awarded it to the Packers, the other one awarded it to the Mustangs, and it's going to go to the Mustangs after further discussion.
Serving for the Mustangs, number 16, Alexis Burke.
Waldera, now Soini, back set near pin for McKinnon. I've said that 1 or 2 times in the past. McKinnon blocks it at the net, comes back over. Lucky break there for the Mustangs. Now Fiakuski gets blocked at the net. Soini will set it up. McKinnon, middle of the net attack off the right shoulder of Kennedy Coulter, and point and kill for McKinnon.
Serving for the Packers, number 3, Melanie Waldera.
It's the tape as it comes over, and Waldera will get an ace. That's her first ace of the match, and also her first point of the match, and it gives the Packers a 5-point lead. They'll set it up for Feist near pin, and she'll knock it down. I'll put the serve back over to the Mustangs. I have Feist down for 11 points now.
Number 7, Kenzie Ermitt.
And an ace. Biakuski blocked at the net, and they have to get it over on that touch, and they do. Now Feist on the attack. That goes down for a kill. Feist with 12 for the Mustangs. Erickson with 13 for the Packers. That's your two leading scorers right now. And it's a 2-point advantage, West Fargo over Cheyenne. Running jump serve far side is going to be touched first by Binstock. Back set near pin. Erickson with the kill. Erickson now has 14, and the serve will go into the hands of Hallie Erickson.
For back from 15, Lucy Holiday. Back to serve, number 16, Hallie Erickson.
Burke makes first contact. Urbanek will set it back over to the far pin. It's tipped out of bounds. Point Mustangs. On the kills, Jaden Feist. She has 13 now.
13, Jaden Feist.
Oh, apologize. The camera wasn't in serving position for the Mustangs there. I told you back in set 1 that might happen 1 or 2 more times in this broadcast. Mustangs pull within 1 now. Urbanek will set it up middle of the net, tipped over, hits the tape. Packers keep it alive, and they'll set it up for Erickson. And a nice diving dig there by, I believe that was Terhart. Bumped over. Urbanek with the set, middle of the net attack. On the line, but he said it was out. It looked like it was on the line from my vantage point. But we'll go with the official who was closer to that call. Now give the Packers a 2-point lead again. For a moment, I thought the Mustangs had tied it up because it appeared to drop on the line. Instead, it'll go into the books as an attacking error. 3rd of the set, 11th of the match. Service error. 1st of the set, 3rd of the match for the Packers. And 1 point for each side makes it 17-16. Stevenson with the serve, looking to see if she can tie it up for her team. West Fargo go on the attack. Urbanek now bump set there by, I can't see who that one was. Erickson will set it up far side for Binstock. Tips and down for the kill. The Bismarck Legacy versus Jamestown soccer matchup in Minot has just kicked off. That means in about 90 minutes, we will know potentially who West Fargo Packers' opponent will be in the state tournament, in the state soccer tournament. If Legacy wins that, they'll play the Packers. If Jamestown wins that, then it would be either Minot, Dickinson, or Jamestown, depending on the outcome of the other matches today. If Bismarck Legacy wins, they'll play the Packers. If they don't win, we'll have to wait until about 6:30 tonight to find out who the opponent is.
In the Packers inserting number 28, Olivia Soini.
Olivia Soini comes back into the lineup here for West Fargo. Packers lead by 2 here in set 3. They lead the match 2-0. Sent over, Soini with the set, middle of the net attack from Ben Stock. No, check that. Yeah, it was Ben Stock. Mustangs want to talk it over as they're down 3 as the Packers have hit the 20 mark. 5 more, they win. Otherwise, the Mustangs need to come out with a rally here after the timeout to see if they can force a set 4. We'll see what happens when we return after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Three Lions is now back to a full menu and is open 7 days a week once again. Plus, they are kid-friendly until 9 p.m. every night with a brand new kids menu. Stop in and ask one of the friendly staff about the daily food specials. Three Lions is now open Sundays 11 a.m. to 11 p.m., Monday through Thursdays 11 a.m. to midnight, and Friday and Saturdays 11 a.m. to 1 a.m. Three Lions in West Fargo, proudly cheering on all Fargo, West Fargo, and other area teams playing on Magnitude Sports in the 2020-2021 high school sports season. Ask your server to turn on the game at Three Lions. (2017) Packers have the lead here in set 3. They lead the match 2-0. Ace. 21-17. Olivia Soini, I have her down for her first point of the match. We'll double check the scoreboard and see if that matches up with our stat book here as soon as that becomes available. Serve is over. Burke makes first contact. Sent over. Nice dig out there by Larson. Soini with the set. Far side. Erickson is blocked at the net. Packers will get another chance. McKinnon sends it over. Kept alive there by Tungset. And a free ball back over to the Packers. On the attack. And the kill. Aaron Binstock gets it. That's 10 for Binstock. An ace, 2 blocks, and 7 kills. And it's 22-17. The Packers in a good position to sweep right now as the Mustangs take another timeout. They need to try and stop the momentum here of the Packers if they want to force a set 4. We'll see if that happens right after this short timeout.
Tonight, I'll be eating chicken tikka masala with garlic naan. Cheers.
I win again, Patrick.
That's Sir Patrick.
Ooh, sir. Tonight, I'll be eating roasted cauliflower tacos with spicy chipotle sauce. Thank you. Oh! Yeah! I wasn't ready!
You want cheese to go with that wine?
Well, it's the story of the match so far. You see that exciting set, too, 31-29. Packers lead the match 2-0. And they're up 22-17 here against their rivals, the Mustangs, here in set 3. Mustangs get the first point out of the timeout. And that's 22-18. As Wasdorp will have the serve now for the Mustangs. 1-0 rally for West Fargo Cheyenne out of the Cheyenne timeout. McKinnon will try and change that. She does. Manny McKinnon starting to pick it up now. I have her down with 4. 23-18. Can the Packers hold off the Mustangs here and sweep? Binstock will serve it up. Feist blocked at the net. Erickson and McKinnon. And it's match point for the Packers. Serve is over. First contact, or check that. Feist will send it back over and down for the point. Mustangs hang in there for at least one more point. It remains match point, but the Mustangs will get the serve. It'll be Alexis Burke.
Serving for the Mustangs for 16, Alexis Burke.
Burke sends it over. Contact by Waldero. Soini sets it up far side. Erickson blocked at the net. Dig back over to the Mustangs. And Binstock off her fist point Mustangs. 24-20. As Feist will get another one. I have her down for 14 now. Husky will get the winning point. The Packers will sweep the Mustangs 25-15, 31-29, and 25-20 as they revenge their loss from their 5-set loss from earlier this season down at Cheyenne High School. Thought for sure we were going to see 4, if not 5, but the Packers proved us wrong, and they'll take it in 3-0. That'll be your final score. Once again, you can find us online on YouTube, youtube.com/Magnitude Sports. We'd love it if you're subscribed to our channel. Select your subscription preference of all, some, or none. You can follow us on Twitter, too, at MSportsNet Live. You can search Magnitude Sports in the search box on Facebook. Give us a like and follow there. You can email us with any questions, information, or anything at all that you have for us at msportsnetlive@gmail.com. Hopefully it's positive. And you can browse and learn more about us at our website at msportsnet.com. If you think we're done, we're not done yet. Well, we are done for the moment. This game wraps up. The Bison game against Central Arkansas on ESPN3 as well as locally, I believe, on KVLY, I believe. Is kicking off at 2:30 between the Bison and Central Arkansas Bears. And then after the Bison game is over, if you haven't got enough sports yet, and I'm hoping that your answer is no, I haven't gotten enough sports yet, we'll have a football game for you tonight. As we'll pack up here, and now we'll head down I-94 to Barnesville, as the Barnesville Trojans will host Pillager in a high school football matchup tonight, the first one of the season for Minnesota sports. Limited fans in attendance. I think the max is 250. I think they're allowing 2 per player on the team, if I remember the guidelines that were sent to me in the email last night. So if you can't make it to that game due to the restrictions, you can watch it on Magnitude Sports. We'll have it for you. Kickoff at 7 o'clock with pregame right around 6:45. And Cheyenne fans, on Tuesday, we'll have your volleyball matchup at the Spartan Dome against Fargo North. CJV will be streamed. Volleyball will have a live broadcast with play-by-play from our good friend Bob Roars, who will be taking over that broadcast, which was originally my broadcast until we nailed down the state tournament in soccer. We'll have the Packers state quarterfinal soccer match against either Legacy, Minot, Dickinson, or Jamestown. As we speak, WDA tournament is going on up in Minot. Legacy and Legacy and Jamestown just kicked off maybe 20 minutes ago. If Legacy wins that game, they will play West Fargo Packers here in West Fargo on Tuesday at 6 o'clock. If Jamestown wins and Legacy loses, then Jamestown will be the number 4 seed tentatively. Jamestown will bump up to the 3 seed and come here and play West Fargo only if Dickinson defeats Minot. If Minot defeats Dickinson and Jamestown defeats Legacy, then Minot will come here to play West Fargo. So we'll see what happens. If Legacy wins, we'll know in about an hour and a half from now. If Legacy loses, we'll have to wait until about 6:30 to find out who West Fargo's opponent will be in the quarterfinal round match of the state soccer tournament. We'll have that match for you live here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. And then Barnesville and Pelican Rapids will kick off the Minnesota volleyball season on Thursday, October 8th. We'll have B and JV in 2 separate gyms at 6 o'clock live on the Magnitude Sports Media Network, with the varsity game to follow at approximately 7 o'clock. And then next Friday, Jared Mendenwall will be in Kindred for the Vikings and the Huskies. And I'll be in Castleton for the Squirrels and the Burros. We'll have a doubleheader of football for you there next Friday here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Also, don't forget, this coming Monday, October 5th, I skipped over that one. West Fargo Packers is part of our junior high, junior varsity Magnitude Sports Monday Night Football doubleheader, as the Packers will host the Deacons in 9th grade football and then the junior varsity game to follow. Both of those games live. I have to update the website. I believe the 9th grade game starts at 5, but I'll have to double check, so make sure you check our website. I'll get it updated before the Barnesville Pillager football game tonight. That much I promise you. So, games on demand in about maybe 10 minutes or so after we conclude our broadcast here, which will be coming up in a few moments. This game will be available for a 24/7 replay, so if you didn't get a chance to watch the game today, you don't have to give away the final score. You can just send your friends and family to our website, And as soon as that 12:30 switches over to watch, you can click on watch and you can watch the game at your convenience, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, most recent games. Always at the top of the list there, and that's can be found at msportsnet.com/on-demand. Once again, your final score, the Packers sweep in 3 sets, 25-15, 31-29. And if the Mustangs would have scored the point, we would have had at least a tie for our record at 32-30 for the highest scoring set in a volleyball game on magnitude, but not today, maybe in the future. And then the Packers take the third set 25-20. Thanks so much for watching. Once again, you find us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. And we'd love it if you were to check all those out. We're going to pack up, maybe go get some lunch, watch a little bit of Bison football, and then head over to Barnesville for Barnesville Trojans and Pillager coming up tonight at 7 o'clock on Magnitude Sports. We'll talk to you in a few hours. And until then, have a great day. And congratulations to the Packers, and good luck to the Mustangs the rest of the season here. And once again, on our Facebook and our Twitter, that QR code that you saw during the game is on our Facebook and Twitter accounts already. We're going to add a few more links to our Facebook page so that if you're not so tech savvy, you can find the other ways to donate. We're going to put that up on our Facebook page here in the next few minutes. So that's going to wrap it up from West Fargo High School. Once again, the Packers sweep 3-0, 25-15, 31-29, and 25-20. That wraps it up. Have a great day.